Hi 皆さんこんばんは Hi everyone, welcome back to the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Today, hopefully we will finish episode 3 and find out the real killer. Hopefully McGilded is not the killer. Yeah, if it's the killer, you're the one we have to defend. If it's the killer, then basically we get through, yes. Thank you so much for waiting and thank you so much for joining Reading M. こんばんはこんばんは Hi. So, I was gonna summarize the case, but it's too long, guys. Yeah, if you're curious about what happened to episode 3, so far the story goes, I advise you to watch the previous stream. If not, you're gonna get very confused. But anyway, it seems like there's a fifth passenger. Yes. Maybe? Or is it McGilded lying to us? We will find out today, yes, or tonight. Alright, here we go. Okay, actually, before I start reading all the shit, okay, I would actually, if I, this case finish before 1 a.m. Or around 1 a.m., I will open up Arknight and pull on Moina banner. Alright, if you don't know who is Moina, anyway, it's just a handsome uncle in Arknight, yes. If I happen to finish everything early, then it can't be helped, yeah. Basically, if I have if the timing is right, then I will, gacha on stream, yes, that's all. Maybe like 20 pull, yes, or 10 pull, I will see. Okay? Welcome, thanks for joining, welcome. I'm confused, even watch the previous stream, it's alright. I have no idea what happened as well. Let's go, guys. It's Arknight time, let's go. Alright, Mr. Naruhodo, I have managed to find out what happened. Oh wait, what? She found out what happened? Really? Miss Susato. Okay. I was told it was an advanced form of a smoke grenade. Oh yeah, there was a smoke grenade happen in the court. A type of exploding device that releases smoke. A smoke grenade? It sounds like the sort of thing ninja use. Oh. Oh yes, ninja use not the streamer ninja, but you know. But yeah, they are just making sure everything is safe now. I think the trial will start again before long. Oh really? But who would have done something like that? Streamer, not the streamer ninja, please. Not his smoke bomb. He has Ligma, what? I can't believe he fall for that, yeah. And he triggered about it. Oh my god, that is so funny. Didn't he get trigger and ban the word Ligma? Okay. Need to get horse uncle, please. Please pray, guys, please. Okay, the police managed to catch someone who was trying to flee the courtroom apparently. Oh really? Oh, so the real killer is really more like was really in the courtroom just now. And they panic and flee with the smoke bomb. Smoke bomb, alright. Flee the courtroom, why? Well, it's a young girl around 15 I hear. Why every young girl in this game is a killer? I don't get it. Like Dahlia or the previous case, the ballet girl. What's her name again? I forgot. Yeah, the beauty. Yes, a young girl. Then could it be the other passenger that Mr. McGilded was just talking about? My thoughts exactly. So he wasn't lying. Okay. Oh, what's become of Mr. McGilded actually? There are so many things I need to ask him about, but he's not there. He's not here, yeah. I think he was summoned to the prosecutor's ante-chamber to answer question. Oh, he got locked up. Nice. I mean, not nice, yeah. Along with the young girl. Oh, together. Who is she? I wonder. And what was she even doing here at the trial? She was taking a huge risk. And for what possible benefit to herself? Maybe he, more like she want to like double check. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe she want to see Mr. McGilded get locked up. There's another matter that's troubling me. What's that? The 20 pence. Oh, according to the coachman, Mr. People. Stop touching her lips. That's kind of cute. Alright. He took 4 passengers that night at a fare of 5 pence each. Yeah, alright, 20. True. That comes to a total 20 pence exactly. Yeah. But now it seems there were in fact 5 passengers. Which means the figures doesn't seems to add up again. She's right. That is strange. Counsel for the defense, kindly proceed to the courtroom. The trial will recommence in 5 minutes. Oh, thank you, officer. We'll go in straight away. Well, whoever she is, I imagine this young girl will be asked to take the stand and testify now. I can't really imagine what she's going to say, but it could alter the whole direction of the trial. We'll know soon enough, Miss Susato. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Don't touch your lips, guys, please. That's dirty. Actually, unless you brush your teeth. Alright, okay. Here we go. Oh, that's the young girl. She's blonde. Alright. Why am I not surprised? We're in UK anyway. After all, more like, yeah. There's a young girl next to Mr. McGilded. Look. She must have been the one who caused the disturbance before. Okay. Well, after the rather eventful recess, the court will now resume the trial of Mr. Magnus McGilded. Now then, Lord One Zerks. Yeah. My lord. I believe you have established the cause of the smoke which veiled the proceeding earlier. Yeah, and she's a tomboy, guys. Sheesh. It seems to have been at once form of smoke grenade of the sort typically employed by the army. Good gracious, the army. Which army, guys? Please be specific. Please, I'm gonna get cancer. What in the devil's name? It was an elaborate attempt by a young girl to cloak her escape from the public gallery, but she was caught and now occupies the stand. Your name, girl? Are you responsible for the smoke grenade which induced such pandemonium here in my courtroom? What is the meaning of this deplorable behavior? If I may, my lord. Yes, Mr. McGilded. I think perhaps I ought to explain here. Why is that? This wee lass was here in the first place, and why she tried to bolt like that. It's all tied up with the events of the night, so it is. Very well, Mr. McGilded, give your testimony. Oh wait, so she didn't introduce herself? Is that allowed? You will explain to the court exactly how this young woman is involved in this case. So the court record don't have her record yet, yeah, because she didn't introduce herself. Okay. Just what did happen that night? It's not like a defense lawyer need that information on anything. Alright. You sure about that? Job, come on, thanks for joining. Welcome. Okay, let's go. The young girl. On the night in the question, I took the back seat in the omnibus and promptly noodled off. Then, gra, a loud thud, and the wee scream woke me up with a fair start. There was a fella collapsed on the floor at my feet, so I set him up on the seat across from me. So, okay. So opposite him, right? The victim collapsed on the floor, and then he pulled him up and put him back to the seat across him. Then I turned and find out where that scream had come from. And bless my soul, what did I find? There was a child in there, all curled up in a ball, hiding her weird self away. Uh-huh. Okay. I remain somewhat baffled, I confess, but from what I gather on the night in question, this young girl was indeed riding in the omnibus. Is that correct? This exactly as the defense counsel said. This last was the fifth passenger, my lord. Okay. Okay. She all curled up. The thing is, she don't have a glove, right? So she might be the killer because both witnesses keep saying like they saw two bare hands holding a knife with full of blood. The bare hand. Very well. The defense may now cross-examine the witness. Okay, here we go. Are you ready, counsel? I guess so. Yes, my lord. Or rather, no. I have no idea where to start. Why is face so... Why is face so mean? What is this face? Like dumbfounded. Yeah. He's like, oh? Okay. I have no idea as well. I guess I have to press him. Okay, here we go. And the night in question, alright. Then the girl a loud thud and scream woke me out. Alright, can I press? Okay, let me save for now. Okay, let's see. Save. John, come on, thanks for joining. Welcome. Okay, here we go. A loud thud, you say, and a scream. Yeah, that's right. How could I explain it? It's like the sound of someone falling to the ground. That sort of noise. So you think it was the sound of Mr. Mason falling to the floor, having been stabbed? Well, now you will remember I was asleep at the time, so I wouldn't like to say. And when the sound woke me up, I opened my eyes. There wasn't a soul to be seen in the carriage, but the fella on the floor. Okay, so there's no one, you say, but just the victim? You didn't see anyone, but at the same moment you did hear a scream. From the seat above you on the roof deck, I presume. Not above me, no, my lord. It was from the inside cabin. But I wasn't altogether thinking about the scream. No, I was too stunned by the desperate sight before my eyes. Okay. There was a fella collapsed on the floor. Okay, maybe that's why your glove have the blood stain, because you know, pull him up and put him back to the seat. You set him up, the victim, you mean? That I did, on the seat across me, as I said. I could plainly see the poor devil was already gone. Oof, okay. And you wouldn't leave a dead man just laying on the floor now, would you? This common courtesy, so it is. I find that a little hard to believe. Ara! Did he say Ara? Lord of Van Zerks. Now, why would that be? You wake and find a young man laying dead on your feet in a carriage. Any normal person would hail the cabman. Oh, so logically, you stop the car, right? Okay. Any upstanding member of London society, that is. Alright, there's some shade in that sentence, alright. Well now, as you know, I'm in something of a special line of business. The business of lending money at exorbitant rates of interest. Unfortunately, my lord, not everyone is thankful for the help I offer them, and some would even see me dead. That isn't that messing with the crime scene? Of him, like, pulling up the body and set it back to the seat? Right, yeah, I think that's why when Zeke says, like, you know, any normal person would, you know, stop the car and, you know, like, call for help instead of, like, pulling up the dead body and put it back to the seat. Something like that. That's why he said that he's, you know, he's different, yes. So I do try, where at all possible, to avoid getting myself entangled with trouble, okay? Are you suggesting you were just going to leave the man there? Ooh. Heaven alive, no! I was always intending to report it, so I was. You okay, bro? Oh shit, bro! Bro didn't breathe, guys. Ooh. RIP Bozo. Only I had a mind to find out the whys and the wherefores first. Okay, so he's the type to, like, I guess he want to know what happened instead of, like, reporting the incident. He's like, oh, I want to find out why and where. Alright. I wonder if he's trolling me, by the way. The whys and the wherefores. Wherefores? Alright, wherefores. Right you are. There were some details I wanted to understand before anyone else got to meddling. Oh, okay. That weird scream I heard, for example. Okay. Wouldn't your good self do the same? I mean... Oh man, if I'm in his shoe, right? Yeah, I think I will stop the car, yeah. Instead of, like, figure out where the scream came from. Yes, the scream. I mean, I will stop the car, then figure out who the fuck screaming, yeah. The scream he said he heard at the same time as the thought of the victim collapsing. Okay. Then I returned and found out where the scream had come from, and bless my soul, what did I find? There was a child in there. In there! So in the seat, is that it? You said she was hiding herself. Where is she? Yeah, that's right. That was hard to see in the dim lamplight, but she was all curled up in a wee ball, where our eyes meet. Well, my heart nearly stopped beating in my chest. You're really overreacting this. You said the victim was already dead. Yes. He's already dead when he's on the floor, yes. And when he discovered the body. Still and all, I pulled her out from under there and set her on the seat opposite so I could have a wee chin wag with her. What the fuck is chin wag? Chit check? The seat opposite. That's right, just next to the dead gentleman there. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? You said this young girl next to the corpse, sir? Well, as I'm sure I mentioned, a gentleman in my position can all too often find himself in a mortal danger. So, I needed to find out just who this urchin was. You see? Chinwag. Chinwag is like having a convo. It's like chit chat, like have a talk. I see. I didn't know there's a word for that. Sheesh, we are learning every day, guys. Yeah, let's go. And while I was in the middle of talking with her, I heard another scream, a fella's voice. This time, what? There's so many voices. What happened? British words, guys. Sheesh. Are we gonna become? Actually, guys, when we play Ace Tony Chronicles, we are learning British words, yeah. Jerry, come on, thanks for joining, welcome. Presumably, that scream was Mr. First, who was sitting on the roof deck seat, okay? Match up the scenario, so I guess... Alright, maybe his testimony is valid? We will see, yeah. Right you are again, I would say so. Looking down through the skylight, he must have seen this young girl and gentleman with a knife in his belly. Ah, okay, okay. The timeline actually match up, okay? In other words, the previous witnesses did not in fact see you at all, Mr. McGilder. What did they believe to be yourself and the victim was in fact this girl and the late Mr. Mason. Mason, alright. I am, my lord. I was, as I think everyone understands now, sat at the back of the carriage out of sight. It is certainly plausible. The defendant is somewhat diminutive in stature. Wooden, come on, thanks for joining. Welcome. Come on, come on. And readily confused perhaps with this young girl. After that, of course. With the scream from the gentleman over us, the driver realized something was wrong and pulled up the horses. I do wonder how you must be feeling, Mr. Naruhodo. Being the defendant's lawyer and yet finding myself as stunned as everyone else at his testimony. Let's just say he's trying. Yeah. We certainly had a precious little time to talk to Mr. McGilder before the trial. But we mustn't be dispirited. Alright, we must just try to learn all the facts we can. When we arrived in London this morning, I didn't see my day panning out like this. Mr. Naruhodo, no grumbling, even in your head. Is she gonna hit me? Oof. Well, how do you know? She's Mia and Maya together, I see. Backseat. Yeah, she's doing the meme, guys. Okay. And when you first got onto the omnibus, were there any other passengers already on board? Okay, here we go. No, there were not. The cabin was empty. And there was no one on the roof deck either. The thing is, I want to know why is he in that omnibus? You know, like he's fucking rich, right? Why is he using the public one? You know, he could have has his own like carriage, no? You were the first passenger, as it were, I see. Aye. And that's why I took the back side as I did. This is most comfortable, so it is. Could you explain exactly what you mean by the back seat? By all means. This is how you already described it earlier. I'm talking about the seat opposite the one in which the poor gentleman who was stabbed was sitting. Like I said, this is the most comfortable and where I feel most at ease. And of course, I enjoy gazing through the skylight from time to time as well. Why is he ... Why? Why he ... A loud thud. Okay, coba tanya. Okay, this is the only one I didn't press. Let's see for now, yeah. A loud thud, you say? And a scream. Oh, wait, what? Oh, sorry. I pressed the wrong thing. Yeah, that's right. How can I explain it? It was like a sound of someone falling to the ground. That sort of noise. So you think it was the sound of Mr. Mason falling to the floor having been stabbed? Well, now, you will remember, alright. I was asleep. Okay, wait, I pressed this before. Okay, yeah, I pressed this before. Oh my god, my brain, guys. I was too stunned, yeah. Okay. Okay, she's like, okay, they are not giving hints, yeah. They are not giving hints like, oh, you should press him, yeah, until he break or something, yeah, okay. I took the back seat and promptly noodled off. There's no one. Promise me. What the fuck? Where the? Okay. I want to know the button. Why no one talking about the button, guys? Huh? Okay. Falling onto the ground. He didn't see the knife. Okay. The knife in his abdomen is clearly visible by his face. Okay. Huh. Okay. I took a back seat in the omnibus and promptly moved off. Then, a loud thud. They're just blind. Like, I would be like, hey, where the fuck is the button? Yeah. Why? Is there anything related to the case, or is just extra detail? Okay. And we screamed, look me up. Okay. I can't find any contradiction. Not too visible, at least. Okay, the fella was collapsed in the floor at my feet. So I set him up on the seat across from me. I turned and find out where that scream had come from. I turned. How do you turn? And the thing is, right now. Okay, do you guys understand what he's saying? Like, I don't understand. Like, where did the girl came from? Inside the seat? Is that it? When he turned back. The scenario is too... I think so. The scenario is too, like, out of focus for me. Like, yeah. So he's been sitting in a seat. There's a girl in there. Huh? Okay. His sentence is very vague. Right, I don't get it. Yeah. I don't get the picture he's describing. More like... Okay, just in case. I turn and find. Alright, can I press again? Sorry guys, yeah, give me a second. Oh, here we go. I'm afraid I don't understand. I'm sure... Hey, wait, this one I didn't... Wait, I didn't press this? Okay, sorry guys. Okay, that's why I'm confused. Alright, I'm sure you told the court that there was no one else in the carriage except yourself and the victim. Yes. So I did, sir. So I did. As far as I could see, that is. What do you mean by that? Well, now, this thing, the weird scream I heard as I woke up, came from, if you will excuse me the vulgar expression, under my backside. Oh, here we go. Okay, I was like, what do you mean, like, behind your back? So, it's really under the, you know, the empty space under the seat. Okay. Good gracious. Under your backside. In your butt. And when I leave the seat on which I'd be sitting, I found there was a weird chubby hole there for storage. Mr. Naruto, we can examine over the omnibus ourselves. Remember, I have checked it, Susato. You saw the omnibus? With me? Yes, of course. The whole bus was submitted as evidence. This would be a very good time to have thoroughly look around. Okay, sure. Maybe there's a new stuff. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully this will trigger new stuff. And that's when I found her. Oh, wait. Thank you, I've heard enough. Oh. The events as explained are clear in my mind. Really? Really? What did you get? However, at least one conundrum remains. Sorry, like, guys, there's a bug flying. What the fuck? I can't find it. Yeah, I want to kill it. Who is this girl? Her name is Gina Lestrade, my lord. She's a chancer, earned her cross among large crowds, relieving people of their process. Oh, so she's a pickpocket? Is that it? Weather. Weather, deja vu. What's commonly called a pickpocket? Yeah. What? This girl here, a petty thief. What the fuck do you mean? You know, as long, I mean, like, don't steal my money, but you know, as long as she's not killing anyone, I guess it should be fine. Order. Is this true, Miss Lestrade? Miss Lestrade, you will answer the question. Oh. Yeah, wait, what? How dare you? What is the meaning of this? Oh, she ran away. Ah, the girl, she's gone. Open your eyes. I'm over here. So she's a phantom, is that it? Ayo, that's illegal. Girl, what the fuck? Good gracious, how? What was the point in that little side step? Yeah, I have no idea. I know what you... Oh my god. The accent, alright. I know what you're law thinking. Grown-ups and are all the same, alright. This dirty little dipper, you will say, slip up and got caught on the job. She got herself back into the corner, so she knifed the gent. Go on, that's what's in your hairs, isn't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? What the? No, not at all. This is court of law. We are here to determine. Look, knives are for the cowards. Only thugs use weapons like that. All I need for what I do is these fingers. I'm a professional, alright? Maybe not in your eyes, but I got pride in what I do. Let me guess. You don't count smoke guns among weapons for thugs. Oh, yeah. This was a bag I left the other day, down where they keep the four-wheel drags. It's nice, isn't it? I like pink the best. Do not wave that thing in my direction again. What the fuck is going on? So, you admit that you were riding the omnibus on the night in question. This alright, lads. You can tell them the truth now. So she's not the killer, is that it? Alright, yeah. It's just like the Irishman. Yeah, Irishman. Top of the morning, alright. It's just like the Irishman said. The court accepts this girl, Miss Gina Lestrade, as a valid, significant witness in this case. Accordingly, young lady, we will now hear your testimony, if you please. You will tell the court exactly what happened in the omnibus on the night in question. Alright, if I have to. Okay. Who the fuck is the killer? I'm so confused. Okay. So I snuck inside the carriage before they lock up the horses, just like always. Okay. She snuck in. But it was a right old waste of time. I got nothing to show for me troubles that night. Okay. I will tell you. You can't see a blind thing in that hiding space. I tell that hiding place is pitch in there. Then after a while, I hear this loud bang. Nearly jump out of my skin. I did, and the scream just came out. It's because of that. This swell found me. He did help me get away mine. So, the thing is, right? If she is not the killer, she's just hiding in the in the seat, right? Then he's the only. Then he can be the killer. You know what I mean? He's the only one can be the killer, the suspect. No. Unless this guy knife himself. Yeah. I have no idea. I mean, because he has nothing to lose. He have no money. he have a deadline to give back the money, so maybe he knifed himself and blame it on him. Yeah, I have no idea. Because the thing is, I can't find a motive for him to kill him. Yeah, he just need his money back. Collect the money. Okay. Yes, he let you go. I fail to understand why you would let this street urchin go, Mr. McGillet. Oh, it's simply city itself, my lord. You see, she couldn't possibly have killed the other passenger. I knew that for a fact. Yeah, you know, like he's been sitting in the fucking chair. There's no way she can get up from there. So she can't be the killer, no? Unless there's another hole in the carriage. Big brain, let's go. Where though? How? It's gonna be funny if I get all wrong, yeah? As I'm sure I said before, sir. I was sitting right on top of the place where she was hiding herself. I think the demonstration is called for. Okay, here we go. This is where I was sat that night. And the chubby hole which you have spoken is underneath this seat, I presume. Yeah. Yeah, she's here. Yes, it does appear just large enough for to accommodate someone of the girl's stature. Yeah, but of course, the wheelers was stuck in there. Because I did park myself on the seat for the duration. Ah! So you see, that's why I let the last boat. I knew that if the police found her there, they'd automatically assume she have done it. Damn, he's a nice guy, actually. Okay. But he's been messing up with the evidence. It's kind of funny. But I couldn't live with myself if a young life was ruined when all the times I knew she was innocent. Even though you must have realized your action would result in your own innocence being called into question. Not at all, my lord. Not at all. I knew in my own heart that I was innocent. So I thought, it's worth taking a punt on my own good name for the sake of this less fortunate lass. Okay. What a perfect gentleman. My lord, this fine example of a man cannot possibly be guilty of a heinous crime like this. Alright, it's gonna be funny if he's really a killer, yeah. I'm ashamed of myself for ever doubting you, sir. Okay. Nice. One more, maybe? With calm, calculated reasoning, one arrives clearly at the truth every time. Wait, not guilty? Oh, not guilty, guys. Oh, really? We done? Stand alive. All 6 members of the jury consensual in their leaning to a verdict of not guilty. Mr. Naruhodo, this it must mean. It must mean what? That we are victorious. Whoa! Shortcut, let's go! We have won? Are you sure? Ah. Oh. What? If the sign... Where is this pose? Yeah, he used his leg to slam the table. What? Okay. Alright, nice leg, man. Yeah, let's go. Van Zex, your leg, please. Okay, if the sign of my iron heel. Wait, is he wearing a heel? He's wearing a high heels. Damn, this man. Give him a reward. Yeah, like holy shit, a trophy. Yeah. It fucking hurts, guys. Yeah. Wellington, offense, pray. Do forgive the discourse to see. Sheesh. High heels. Let's go. This is really consummate example. Is that it? Consummate. All right. Of one monumental flaw in British judicial practices. Where evidence and reasoning should be paramount, emotion rules the day. Emotion. The witness' latest statement gives us a clear insight into his true nature. Oh, I mean, not gonna lie, you use the emotion trick as well for the first, all 6 of them make him guilty. So you can't really say that's my method, yeah. Mike, konbanwa, thanks for joining. Welcome. I mean drunk, konbanwa. Wait, let's go. So we gotta watch movie together, is that it? What do you mean? His true nature. Do you really think Scotland Yard would have made such glaring omission? After the incident, the omnibus was comprehensively searched by officer of the police. Obviously, the interior of this cubbyhole, as the witness put it, was included in their investigation. The compartment under the posterior seat was full of the coachman's belongings. It's noted in black and white here in the police report. Good lord! The evidence has been tampered with. In order to corroborate Mr. McGill's story, someone has unlawfully removed everything from under the seat. Yeah, when we see the seat, right? It's full of stuff, guys. Order! Order! Let me check it again. Open up. Okay, let's see again. Yeah. Wait. I just saw there's blood here. There's blood, isn't it? Is something wrong? Oh, it's just, well, this bloodstain is so obvious, that's all. And yet the forensics has made no mention of it. I suppose that seems a little strange. Why do I have such a bad feeling about this? Oh shit! So, the one with defense is really a liar? Is he really a killer? Oh man, okay. Can we check here again? I just saw the blood, that's kind of funny. Okay, open up. Wait! Is nothing here now? What the hell? It's totally empty. Something doesn't seem right here, but I can't put my finger on it what it was. Yeah. Wait, guys, yesterday when we checked, there's something there, no? Like there's a bunch of like jar, there's some like they even comment like for to repair the wheels and the horse thing, yeah. Huh? Okay, alright, let's go. Alright, how could such a devious contrivance possibly have been affected council? Oh, maybe the smoke bomb. It's the smoke bomb. Is that a sign? When McGilda said, there's a killer here. So the girl went in action to tamper the evidence. Maybe? Oh, maybe? Okay, alright, interesting. Kinda get it, alright. Naturally, we must acknowledge the deficiencies of the constabulary in allowing this to have happened. However, I assure you, when the omnibus was wheeled into the courtroom this morning, he's mad. He's like, no one play this kind of shit in my courtroom, yeah. The compartment under the seat was not empty. Well, my Nipponese friend. Huh? Me? I'm your friend? to be defending the actual murderer? Or maybe the McGilded was helping the girl. I have no idea. But why would he do that? Maybe a different omnibus? I can't remember if there's a blood on the floor before. The one that we checked, yeah, before the smoke, yeah. I was like, wait a second, there's a blood on the floor. Why I didn't see it before? There's no blood. Oh! I checked the wall. Let's go where though? Right, there's no way I would miss that, right? Yeah. That's why Susato is like ... She's like, what? When the correction was submitted as evidence, I doubtless you examined in fine details, as would any self-respecting practitioner of the law. I wait. Wednesday, come on, give me the credit. I check everything. Pray, what do you find the condition of the underseat compartment to be? Oh, to be sure, the young gentleman will be able to clear up this in a jiffy. Sorry? Go ahead, you tell the court now, Philip. How this is an elaborate excuse by the desperate Lord Wenzig. Well, counsel, do you have something to say on this matter? How am I supposed to answer? What can I say about the state of that little compartment under the seat in the omnibus? It wasn't empty, alright. I'm just gonna say it, yeah. It wasn't empty. Because that is the truth, yeah. We already checked it. I really don't know if giving this answer is helping my cause as a counsel for the defense. But as far as I remember, at least, when I first examined the compartment, I'm fairly certain there was a number of articles inside it, yes. Are you sure, counsel? Ara, be whisked. What are you saying now, you daft door? I thought you were on my side here. I mean, you know, I'm at your side. You know, I'm on your side, but something is not right here, yeah. This case remind me of Steel Samurai case where, oh yeah, the two-sided guy, right? Double personality guy. Yeah. Ooh. What game are you playing? Your task is to defend the man in the stand. Why will you say something to compromise his position? I'm just telling the truth. Come on. As the advocate for the defense in this trial, I confess I'm still not entirely sure where I stand. But it seems to me that I should state what facts I do know as clearly and honestly as possible. Interesting. Oh my god. He used the word guys, yeah. When the gay character met the male protagonist, yeah, the harem guy, he's like, interesting. Omoshiroi. Oh, he's gonna be gay. Oof. This not altogether pleasing, fella. I'm simply telling the truth, Mr. McGilder. Well, don't forget that you're supposed to be representing my best interest here, lad. Now then. A fella's memory is cursed thing. Not altogether reliable. No, the court must consider the facts. When sick is gay. Let's go. That there, cubbyhole, not chubby. Why do I say chubby? Sorry guys, it's cubbyhole, yeah. That there cubbyhole under the seat is as empty as the devil's heart. So it is. Damn, edgy. Do you think perhaps it would be in your best interest now to admit that you might have been mistaken? Why? Why do I feel something's not right here? Yeah. I love chubby people. Hey, let's go guys. Yeah, I like, you know, more meaty, yeah. You know, when you hug them, right? You know, Nice, yeah. I should like the jury to work on this matter, I think. Anyone gonna reward? That compartment is designed to house equipment used to maintain the smooth running of the carriage. The guild's rules state that omnibuses should be properly and fully equipped at all times. Maybe the girl, you know, isn't she like holding a bag? Yeah, we should check her bag. You know, people isn't irresponsible. All right, that that money lending fleecer and the pig purse are lying. Check her bag. Ah. I can't believe I was nearly taken in. Their stinking rich are always stinkers, nothing but cowards. They love them. What? Oh no. Yeah, it's fine. It's a trick, of course it's a trick. It's understandable, yeah. Okay, here we go. 3 more, is that it? Alright. Quite so, I must conquer here. So like 3 vs 3, is that it? Okay. Same level now. Ooh. With a calm, calculated reasoning, one arrives clearly at the truth every time. Yes, but every time a different truth it seems. Okay. My lord, I humbly exhibit the skill of justice. Clearly, a verdict is not guilty at this time would be wholly inappropriate. We still don't know who the culprit though. Yeah. Okay, my suspect right now. Okay, who is the girl? A young woman who witnessed the incident from a hiding place aboard the omnibus. On the night of the murder, she was discovered by the defendant. Right. I don't think she would be the killer, but then like... Okay. So her testimony is that she hiding under the seat, right? But then we find out that actually there's stuff in the seat, so there's no place for her to hide. Maybe. So the thing is, 2 of them are lying right now, so we can't really like determine who's the killer right now. Yeah. Okay, let's see. But before we proceed any further, there is a matter of the outstanding cross-examination. All right. Katika, come on, thanks for joining. Welcome. Emo vampire, let's go. He's gay. Counsel for the defense, begin your questioning of the witness, please. Okay? Yes, my lord. What just happened? The whole balance of the trial just shift almost beyond recognition. The Reaper of the Belly is at work. It would seem. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Makes sense. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's see. So I snuck inside the carriage before. Okay, crash. So you were already in the omnibus before it even set off its run. Well, yeah. I mean, what's the point of spending a joy to make a feel bobby? There's a wrong idea in it. I suppose she means there's no point spending money to make money. It actually makes sense. Counselor, may I remind you that this girl is a petty thief. Kindly refrain from entertaining her tenants. Well, that does clear up a little mystery of the fares and all. 4 paying passengers at 5 pence apiece, making the 20 to which cabman testified. And 1 little scapegoat riding for free. The red con of a driver always goes for some grub before its last run, you see. That's what. So that's when I slip into the carriage and get myself hidden under the seat. Nice and easy, right? But your hiding place is storage compartment, full of equipment for the coach, no? Oh. Yeah. There's brushes and buckets and whatnot in there, sure. I always chalk all that out and cram in the corner somewhere. No one ever seems to bother much. And yet, according to the report filed by the police officer who first arrived at the scene, the compartment was full of such paraphernalia. Well, I don't know nothing about that. Like I said, I moved all the stuff out so I could hide under the seat. That's all I can tell ya. It seems we reached the end of that line of inquiry. Continue. Okay? But it was right. Oh, waste of time and nothing to show for me. Troubles that night. I tell ya, you can't see a blind thing in that hiding place. It's pitch black, okay? I can't see. What? A waste of time. Where is that? Well, most night I'm on in the God permit at least some old at the time. What? Some old the time? What? Where is that? I beg your pardon. Do you say God permit? Oh yeah, well that's what my kind call it. You did say the omnibus, I suppose. The point is, any normal run, the courage ain't got no one in it for a while. And that's when you come out of your hiding place and get away. That's it, only that night. This cough was set on me seat from the start. And he didn't budge the whole way, did he? Not 1 inch. I was totally stuck. Do you mean to tell us you were present in the carriage for the duration? You were under the seat the entire time while events unfolded in the enclosed cabin? Yeah. Right, mister? Guys, they work together, come on. I think they work together. To be sure, I was shocked as anyone. You don't expect to leave the cushion you have been sat on and find a child now, do you? So this Miss Lestrade couldn't possibly be the culprit then. If she can't be the killer, right? There's only him, guys, yeah. Okay. I'll tell ya, you can't see a blind thing, alright? Really now, alright. I'll press. MacGilder, he's the one who get murdered. No, he's not the one who get murdered. He's our defend. I mean, the one we have to defend. So you couldn't see out into the cabin at all. Not a jot. Most days I push the cushion up with me, hit and look out the crack. Then I can't have a butcher. Then I can have a butcher at who I'm gonna fiddle. Girl, please, don't talk like that. Holy shit, what? I thought you were a pickpocket, not a butcher. I mean, I can have a look at the seat I get under and as plush as the other one, see? So most of the time, the passenger plan themselves opposite. But for some reason that night, these here Irishmen spent the whole journey right over my head. And for that reason, you weren't able to push the cushion up to pick out, I see. Truth is, I ain't too happy in a small dark places. Feels too much like being thrown in a clink. But it's only a place to hide in damn courageous, so it's absurd choice, alright. Why doesn't she just stick to picking people's pocket in the open then? Yeah, right. And he said there's some reason she's not letting on, judging from her demeanor. So anyways, I was a bit scared, but I had to just stick it out under there, nothing else for it. Alright. I think she's not telling the whole truth, but okay. When you say a loud bang, do you mean the noise of someone falling to the floor? Could have been, I suppose. I don't remember so well. Point is, it made me jump. And you let out a scream involuntarily, yeah. Involuntarily, alright. That's right. And then I felt the cushion over me had get lighter all of a sudden. Presumably when the defendant got up and in order to help the victim, yes. Or not. It could equally have been the moment the accused stood in order to stab his victim, could it not? Well, girl, do you see what happened at that crucial moment? Okay. Alright, I think, guys, the killer is him. Yeah. The more I read, I think it's him. Oof. Because he's the one that claimed he fell on the floor with the blood, alright. But when we first check the correction, right? The omnibus, there's no blood on the floor. There is no blood on the floor, guys. Okay. Everything here seems to match from yesterday. Yeah, because of the smoke bomb, yeah. Because of the smoke bomb, guys, yeah. So, yesterday we checked, right? There's only this stain here. There's no this. But because of the smoke bomb, here there's a ketchup here now. And everything here is empty. And then it matches our defense, you know, the one we need to defend, McGilda's testimony. The story match up with him. This setup here. So, that guy is very sus. Because it wasn't like this yesterday. He do sound sussy after he got angry when we said there was something in the compartment. Yeah, he's like, he get triggered. Yeah, he's like, aren't you supposed to be my defendants? Why are you like, like not standing by my side? Yeah. Sus. Right. Well, girl, did you see what happened at the crucial moment? Yeah, I saw it. Oh. I pushed up the cushion and had a quick butcher while I had the chance, didn't I? The thing is, right? Isn't she poor? I'm not gonna assume anything, but she's a pocket. So maybe this guy right here, this rich guy, offer her money, yeah, to shut up and set up the scene for him, yeah. Hey, like, hey, ladies, if you stay here, you're gonna get suspect to be the killer. Do you want to help me? I can hire you. Blah blah blah. I have no idea. The Irishman was sitting up. The bloke ward had fallen on the floor on the seat opposite. That matches Mr. McGilda's account, of course. Yeah, she's supporting him all the way. But then the fella suddenly turns around and looks right at me. I sunk back down again, but it was too late by then. I should never have risked looking. So because of that, this swell found me. He did help me get away mine. Okay. And when Mr. McGilda discovered you, he pulled you out from your hiding place, okay? I was scared stiff, I was. He dragged me out and sat me down on the seat and all. Next to the victim, Mr. Mason. Yeah. The bloke had a knife in his guts. He was still bleeding. Then courage lost a bit and he ended up falling onto me. Huh? Onto me? How awful. Both me hands got covered in blood. It made me feel sick as a dog. So it was her hand that full of blood. Both her hands covered in blood. That must be what the rooftop passenger saw. After that, I believe you talked with Mr. McGilda for a while, is that correct? He asked me some stuff. He wanted to know my name and what I was up to and that. Then I heard something from up above. Someone screamed. Yes, Mr. First on the roof there. One would presume. Yeah, I didn't want no one seeing me first, so I didn't look up. Then the horses were drawn up smartish, and this here Irishman says to me, "Get back under the seat. I will see that you can get away later." All 6 members of the jury had decided the defendant was innocent. For one brief shining moment, yes. It's clear that they are still very unsure. If we could just find some conclusive piece of evidence among this new testimony, I'm sure we could clinch the verdict we want. Yes, I think you are right, and I have a niggling feeling. Something's bothering me, but I just can't quite put my finger on it. There's something going on, right? After a while, alright, let me save. Let's see. I heard this loud bang, nearly jumped off my skin. I did, and just screamed out. Scream? Wait. Aren't you the one scream? Oh. Okay, so she's the one scream. Alright, I thought she heard the scream. Okay. Not bang. And the scream just came out. Okay. Not bang. Okay, let me see my evidence. 좀 어때네? Okay. Can we check if there's her name in there? Okay, let's see. I have no idea. Let's check. Wait, yeah. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's nothing, but you know, let's see, yeah. No, okay. There's nothing to update. Alright. Holy shit, now I'm stuck, yeah. Something's bothering me, but I can't. Yeah, I press everything. I think this might be the one. I was like, yeah, maybe, yeah, because I can't find any contradiction, yeah. Okay. Thanks for the tips, Shelly. Let's try. Okay, this is the same. Waste of time. Okay. Yeah, he's not panicking as well. To be sure, yes, I'm sure. Okay. Let's try. You let us scream, that's right. Okay. It's the same. Alright. She can't see a thing. Wait, what? Now he react different. Huh. Okay. Damn. It's kind of tricky, yeah. Because I don't ever remember he reacted like this with the same sentence. Okay. Okay. Space. Is something wrong, Mr. McGilded? Oh, I do apologize. Was there something the matter, Counsel? Yeah, it only happens the second time. Ah, it's kind of tricky. Yeah, sheesh. I was like, I can't find any contradiction. So I was like, maybe I missed some sentence. I'm gonna try to press again. But yeah, it makes sense to press second time, right? Alright, very sus. Alright, I will keep in mind, guys, that when I'm stuck, I can't find any contradiction. Maybe it's time to press again to get reaction. Okay. I think it's like a tutorial as well. I'm just wondering if Miss Lestrade was last command made something occur to you, perhaps. You seems to be thinking something to yourself. Oh, no. There was nothing important. I was feeling bad for the poor lass, that's all. I remember feeling desperate myself as a young lad, shut up in the dark. That was terrifying. So it was. He was laughing. He's not feeling bad. He's like, I see, yes. I'm sure we can all sympathize. I'm still scared of the dark now. You guys still scared of the dark? I guess sometimes for myself, yeah. Yeah. And I don't know about yourself, but I find that the darkness seems to make everything you hear seem that much louder as well. I'm scared. Run, guys, run when there's darkness. Okay. Yeah. I suppose it does, maybe. Miss Lestrade. Do you hear something that night? Anything unusual noise, perhaps? Nah, not really. All I could hear was the Irishman snoring. Jabbers! There's no need to tell the whole world of mere fobbers, you little scam. What a pity. If only Miss Lestrade had heard something, it might have just given us a new clue. Yes. What should we make out of the last statement of hers? Important, yes, important. Save. Yeah, we need a new sentence, yeah. Back. Profoundly important, yeah. Why do they always put the no on the top? Come on. My lord. I almost misclicked again. I believe the statement just made up by the witness is profoundly important. Profoundly important? But all she said was that she heard nothing. Yes, which is profoundly important. I'm very sure of it. I'm also sure I don't understand the inner workings of your Eastern mind, Counsel, nevertheless. Okay, she didn't hear anything? Is that it? Okay. Okay. Miss Gina Lestrade, you will supply your formal testimony by repeating the last statement, please. What? Supplement. Supplement, what are you on about? Don't give me all your fancy talk. I know what you're trying to do. Well, it won't work on me. That's right, insult the judge. Always good move. Shut up, Santa Claus. Okay. Okay, I was straining my ears to work out what was going on, but all I hear was snoring. Okay. I see. Okay. Okay. So you were straining to hear what was happening to the entire time since the moment you hit yourself. Not exactly, no. Sorry. Well, there was no one in the cabin to start with. I could just push the cushion up and have butcher to see what was what. But then when I saw this swell getting on, I got me head down so he didn't notice me. So and Mr. McGilder sat on the seat under which you were hiding, correct? Yeah. Would you Adam and Eve it, eh? What a mock. Adam and Eve it. What the fuck does that mean? Would you fuck off? Is that it? So then all I could do was listen. I was waiting to jump out of there as soon as I heard him leave, you see? But would he? Not likely. Even though we stopped here and there, I never heard the door open. So I just stayed in and listened till I'm driving back to market, snoring like an old dog he was. Oh, he's mad. He's mad. Alright. Are there any conclusion we can draw from that, I wonder? I have no idea. It makes sense. It doesn't add up. Wait. There's no one open up the door? Isn't there a second passenger? No way, yeah. The victim died. The one that get on the the cabin. Come on. It doesn't add up, yeah. No, not once. Someone opened the door, really? Miss Lestrade, what you have just told the court is clearly at odds with the facts. Ah, at odds? Are you sure, man? Yeah, that's a second passenger, so why would she never heard the door open? Absolutely. It seems my learned Japanese It seems my learned Nipponese friend is not as dull-witted as I fear. How did McGilder know there's a person in storage in the first place? Because his story is that when the victim fell on the floor, he stand up and checked the victim, right? Then the girl be like, push up the chair, and he saw her. That's his story. That's how he know there's a person under his chair. Japanese Devonai. He's Japanese. Okay, alright. Japanese friend. Let's go. Nipponese. So when Jix realized it too. Okay. Why are you two lying? What is going on? Counsel, I must insist that you bolster your claim with evidence or complicit party's name at the very least. Alright, we're gonna present the victim, yeah. Yes, my lord. I expect you to demonstrate this alleged contradiction to the court. According to Miss Lestrade, whilst she was hiding in the omnibus that night, she heard nothing but the sound of Mr. McGilder snoring. But think, we're not scared. Think. There's something else she should have heard. Show a person. Alright, I'm gonna show a person. Okay? So, just in case, yeah, I don't want to click all that again. Okay, here we go. Person. Very well, my lord. Allow me to elaborate on a particular sound that Miss Lestrade could not have failed to hear on the night in question. The sound very clearly explained by the presence of the following person, you. Present. Thrice fired. Mason? Yeah. Yes, my lord. The sound that Miss Lestrade cannot have failed to hear. Oh, that's kind of cool. Is that the victim, Mr. Mason, boarding the omnibus? Yes, here we go. Hark. Order. Explain your reasoning, counsel. Miss Lestrade, allow me to confirm something. You claimed earlier that you were the first person on board the omnibus. Is that correct? Yeah, of course I was. I got on while the driver was in the pub, didn't I? And the next person to board the omnibus was Mr. McGilded. That it was. Not a soul was in the cabin when I climbed on board. At least not in plain sight. So you were, to all intent and purposes, alone in the enclosed cabin of the omnibus at the time. Yeah, not just say as much. I wasn't traveling with anyone else, if that's what you mean. Yeah, I saw him get on, remember? Through the crack under the seat cushion. He was on his own for sure. And from what we have heard, the Courage made a number of stops after that on his onward journey. During which time, do you not hear the door opening or closing at all? No, I never heard it. That's exactly what I was listening for, wasn't it? Waiting for this swell to leave. In which case, when and how did the victim end up in the Courage? We know that the victim collapsed inside the enclosed cabin of the omnibus. Therefore, Miss Lestrade's statement about what she did or did not hear is at odds with the facts. Yes, this petty thief's statement was clearly flawed. Lord Vendex. Yes, he knew all too well that there was an inconsistency in Miss Lestrade's statement. Don't laugh, please. What? It would seem words of thanks are in order for my learned friend. What are you talking about? You have demonstrated matter impeccably. XD. This witness and her colorful statement are entirely unreliable. Her words are convenient untruth, nothing more. Oh yeah, that makes no sense whatsoever. What? This girl is pickpocket. Let's not forget. Just because she's a pickpocket, alright? She's not, alright? She's not a killer, okay? It's just, you know, like, yeah. I think she's lying though, yeah. Oh, she didn't even say anything. I didn't want to judge the dear little mite just because she has some rather naughty ways. But I must say, I can't abet liars. Fucking liar. And neither can I. Mr. Foreman. I didn't want to judge the girl because she has some less than salubrious way. But I must say, I cannot abet liars. Alright, I lost the case. Fuck. Okay, one more. The mate, are you gonna do it? Ugh. Mr. Naruhodo, there's 5 jury members leaning towards guilty. Well, your consideration for others is refreshing, Nipponi's friend. To the considerable troubles you have spared me. Did he drink with his I have no idea. Wait, where did he drink? He didn't put on his mouth. Yes, very refreshing. He drank with his jaw. I was gonna say jaw. Yeah, I can't remember the word. Alright. God, what are you playing at? Have you forgotten who you're working for? You useless Eastern Amadan. What the? Dude, oh, stop! It is carnage. It's perfect. Juror number 2 is the only one left. Mr. Naruhodo, the way this is going, I know. If we can't find some new way to convince everyone of Mr. McGilder's innocence. The judge will rule and we will have lost. I very much wanted to believe the words of one of London's most respected gentlemen, but those of us in service know we must accept the hard truth. Bye bye. Ah. Yes, the witness's last statement seems to have revealed a critical inconsistency in her story. However, if we consider the possibility that her statement is in fact the truth, it may shed an entirely new light on this whole case. What are you saying? Counselor? Oh, he's so pissed off, yeah. I'm sorry, sir. Whatever do you mean? Counselor, I will not tolerate you attempting to prorogue my adjudication. Explain yourself at once. When the accused boarded the omnibus on the night in question, the victim was nowhere to be seen. Subsequently, the carriage door was not heard opening a single time, as testified by the witness in the stand. And yet the victim's body was found inside the carriage. If these petty thieves' words are to believe, how do you explain the victim's miraculous appearance inside the cabin of the omnibus? They bought together. You know. They get in the carriage together. Is that doesn't make sense? Yeah, they went in together, right? You know, that's the only explanation, yeah. There is only one way to explain how the victim came to be inside the carriage. He was put there after he died. Oh! He was put there after he died. They fought together because they are besties. I believe they already established that. It's from the girl's statement, right? There's another entrance. He was in there already. How the fuck do I know that? Wait, there's no choice of he boarded with McGilder, yeah. There's no choice of that. Alright, let me save. Okay, let me think. I'm gonna use my brain. Okay. There was another entrance? Nah. He was put there after he died. How? No way that was possible, right? He was put there after he died. He was already in there. And if you re-examine the correction, yeah, there is different now, no, guys? There's two different spots, right? Under the seat, there's it became empty. The floor, there's blood. Let me look around if there's something different. Yeah, other than the blood on the floor and the seat. Yeah, it's empty now. Okay, he was put there. How did he put? Huh? I think that's all, yeah. Oh man, this is fucking my brain. Is another entrance? Yeah, let me see. Yeah, there's nothing. Oh shit. It can't be opened from the inside, at least. Right. Okay, let me go back. That's all. Alright, that's all the comment. Okay, sure. There's another entrance. He came from the top. Is that it? But why he came from the top? No way, yeah, no way he came to the top because the driver would have known. Oh my god, my brain. How? How? He was put there after he died. He was in there already. This doesn't make sense, the first one. Let me try this. The top roof? He came from the top, right? That's only explanation, no? Yeah. I think the only logical way is that yes. Because the driver, you know, like, oh my god, the old man, yeah. The one that drives the carriage. He do know and recognize the victim, but he did not say where did he bought, you know? He didn't say that he bought on top of the carriage or inside. If the door wasn't opened even once, the only explanation is that the victim entered the enclosed cabin some other way. No? Really? I wonder what new fantasy you would come up with your blind panic. You're gonna burn me again. But behold, the omnibus is here for all to see. The only one side of the enclosed cabin is furnished with the door, the other has only windows. No, what about the top? Fixed windows which cannot be possibly opened. There's no entrance to the cabin other than the door. No! The top. But there could be. And there's one possibility you haven't considered. Oh really? He's like, oh really? You gonna try me? Okay. Nipponese? Yes. One other way inside that isn't the door. Another opening, the use of which allowed the victim to appear inside the enclosed cabin. The top. Alright, Krams. Wait, am I right? Let's go, yeah. The defense will identify the location for the court. Hop here, come on. Where on earth is this entrance by which you propose the victim enter the cabin? Here. Correct. Here we go. Present. The answer is obvious. It can only have been the skylight. Okay, because the first choice is he's already in there, you know, in the cabin. It doesn't make sense, though, so we exclude that. Then it left to two options, where there's another entrance, and it's obvious it's a skylight, right? The other one is he was put there after he died. I was like, wait, it's gonna be interesting if that's the case, but then like it doesn't make sense. How would his body there, you know, like how would his dead body brought onto the cabin? Because the lady, she doesn't see a dead body on board, yeah. So it means it can be only the guy getting in the cabin on his own from the top, yeah. Let's go, big brain. Poor girls. The answer is obvious, yes. I say the skylight. Huh, okay. Why would he came from the top? Your ludicrous proposal almost has me lost for words, however. The skylight may well be large enough for someone to pass through. So you claim. But do you have a shred of evidence to support your idle-brained theory? Idle-brained theory? Okay. Both Mr. McGilvert and Miss Lestrade said the same in their testimonies. They each claims to have heard loud thud, such as the noise made by someone falling to the floor. Oh! So there's the loud thud. It was the guy jumped in the carriage. Yes, which has already been explained. as the sound of the victim falling from his seat, having been assaulted with a dagger. Yes, it has, but would a man slipping from the seat onto the floor really have made such a loud noise as the witness described? A noise loud enough to cause Miss Lestrade to let out an voluntarily try. Okay, alright. Yeah, I can't read, guys. Sorry. Good gracious. Perhaps, in fact, that was the moment the victim made his entrance into the cabin. No, let me rephrase that. The victim didn't enter the cabin as such. He fell into it. He fell into it. You are now suggesting that the victim fell from the skylight into the cabin. He fell? That's simply impossible. How can you be so sure? Because if the victim had fallen inside through the skylight, as you say, the passenger on the roof of deck would have seen it happen. And yet, not one person made mention of such events in their testimony. Well, yes, that's true, but... Mike a humble fella, make a wee comment here. Mr. McGilded? To be sure now, the two fellows who were sat on the roof that testified before said nothing about the victim falling through the skylight. But it seems to me, my lord, that there's not so much of a case of them not saying, but... time to accuse someone else of having done it. Oh, really? Aye. This case of them being unable to say... What? I think perhaps the two fellows do be having something of a compelling reason not to mention what happened. Would you not agree, fine ladies and gentlemen of the jury? Oh my goodness, surely not. Those two chaps on the roof? You mean the one who snuck the knife in the man's somewhere? Oh. So we're gonna summon two of them again? Oh. Just what exactly are you insinuating here, you Bill Darren? What the fuck is going on? You wrote her, he said. You wrote her. What are you insinuating? What the fuck is that? This is flaming outrage. I have good mind to give you a blinker in a minute. We give you a shiner in a minute, you say, and so will I. Mr. Fairplay. What are you doing? Alright, let's go, guys. You're effectively accusing me, a city gentleman and well-respected banker, and me, a very angry hatter, suggesting that someone like me could have stabbed that man in the guts is a disgrace, is scandalous. I protest in the strongest possible terms. That's right, I protest too about you, you rotten scoundrel. Okay. Oh, they are so angry, yeah. I mean, okay, if you get accused of murdering someone, right, and like, it's normal to react like angry and more like deny, like no way, like because you're panicking, yeah. Instead of like being like, oh, no way, police officer. Like being all calm, yeah. This is not the time, witnesses. I will not permit this wanton, alright, invasion of the stand. Wanton? Well, it sounds like a food. Alright, return to the ante room at once. Ante-room. Wanton? Oh, now I'm hungry, yeah. But this is beyond reason, my lord. It's outrageous. It is very hurtful, you know? My lord, if I may comment, wanton of a cruel or violent action, deliberate and unprovoked. Canton? Oh, it's a cruel and violent action. Damn. We should eat more wonton, guys, yeah? Let's go. Go ahead, Lord Van Zix. It was the defense that incited this outburst from the witnesses. My learned friend has... He keeps saying I'm his friend. Man, I'm not your friend, but you know... My learned friend has seen fit to abandon all protocol and accuse the witnesses without proof. Accuse? I never intend to, no. It seems, young Nipponists, that your command of the English tongue is wanting. You propose to this court that the victim fell through the skylight from the roof deck of the omnibus. That hypothesis cannot possibly stand without rooftop passenger being aware of the events. You have branded these gentlemen liars. You have intimated their criminal guilt. In our British court of law, this is what a term baseless accusation. A baseless accusation. Yeah. Nowadays, I keep seeing this, yeah. In Twitter, yes. Or YouTube, yes. I know I was rash to put this idea forward without actual evidence, but you can't just dismiss it without a second thought. What are we wasting time for? Get him! Testify! I thought there was something fishy about that hat from the moment I laid eyes on the fellow. That hat? Yes, Twitter guys. We have to see this matter through now, one way or another. If there's filth and rubbish in our midst, we must dispose of it at once. What is wrong with the maid? Damn. Testify. What's happening, Mr. Naruhodo? The spectators in the public gathering they are in complete frenzy. Mr. Fairplay and Mr. Forst. My lord. Oh, they are sweating. You will take the stand again and make another formal testimony in reference to the indictment brought by the defense. Yes, my lord. Oof. I didn't come here for this. Oh, he's laughing. Look at him. He's chuckling. He's like, Now you're so sus. What the fuck? Why are you like this? Huh? Why are you like this? There's no time to think this through. All I can do is keeping pushing forward. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry about you too, but yeah. We were the only two people up on that roof deck. Dead or alive, I can swear to that. If anything had happened where we were sitting, don't you think one or the other of us would have noticed? In any case, neither of us know the first thing about the victim. We had no reason to kill the man. The skylight was shut the entire time. I tell you, we couldn't possibly have opened it. If we are so sure the victim fell through the skylight, where's your proof? Yeah. I must say that on listening to this testimony, it is somewhat hard to imagine how either witness could have possibly performed any malevolent act on this open roof deck without the other noticing forthwith. That's right, you see? We are innocent, I tell you, yeah. Logically, of course, the argument falls down if the two of you were in collusion with one another, yeah. What? Eh? According to investigation by Scotland Yard, the two witnesses share no common dealings. Huh. I don't trust coppers any more than I trust stinking rich. Stinking rich, alright. Something doesn't feel right here. The trial is going in our favor, really. So why do I feel uneasy? Yeah, I get. Yeah, falling into the trap, man. Yes. Trap set by your client. Counsel for the defense. Over to you. Your cross-examination, please. Oh yes, my lord. Okay. Alright. They are alive, I swear to that. Okay, 좀 어때네? Check. Okay, unless the two sit on here. You know what I mean? Here. Because this is the driver's seat, right, guys? Yeah. You know, I have never seen a carriage like this before in real life, so I have no idea, but this is the driver's seat. Unless two of them sitting here, but then they claim to be sitting here, right? Okay. Alright. If anything had happened where... Okay, let me press, yeah. Maybe you have to get a reaction from McGilded, yeah. We'll see. So at no time did the victim, Mr. Mason, climb up to join you on the roof deck. Absolutely not, Deacon. No question about it. Sorry, none at all. Oh, but yes, of course. I remember seeing them both. I saw the victim inside an enclosed cabin talking with this man here. Is this true, Mr. McGilded? Dear me, my lord, at risk of repeating myself, I boarded the omnibus alone and nodded off inside almost immediately. That's an outright lie, without doubt. You were engaged in. Let me stop you there, little fella, and ask. Do you have any evidence at all? At all? Ah. This all about evidence in the court these days. So it is. You do well remember that. Ugh. So you'll be like, oh, then. This is going so well, yeah. Okay. Second one. If anything had happened where we're sitting, do you think one or the other of us would have noticed? Right. Well, it was on the final run of the omnibus at past 10 o'clock in the evening. It would certainly have been quite dark, perhaps too dark to see clearly. Is this some kind of lag? Lag? Is this some kind of joke, you say? Is that what it is? Or perhaps one or the other of you fell asleep briefly. Are you fair dinkum? Dinkum, sir? Are you serious, sir? That's what he said. It's impossible, I tell you. I'd give you the keys to the vault if you could fall asleep in that bitter cold. Ah, yeah. Yeah, it's very cold, right? And if you did manage it, your eyelids would freeze shut and you did never open them again. That's extreme. I just remember something, yeah. Didn't they say, two of them said the carriage door is locked. That's why both of them sit on top of the, you know, the cabin. Maybe that's why the victim climbed out as well. Because the door is shut, yeah. They can't enter, right? Yeah. So, okay. Maybe he's the one shut it, and that's why all of the passengers have to go up. This is his plan, maybe. It was extreme, I tell you, and we had to pull out with it because this man had locked the door. Yeah, I say it, yeah, because he locked the door. Any true gent would have unlocked it and let me in when I knocked. I'm dreadfully sorry about that, young fella. But you see, I was away with his fairies. With the fairies. Oh, no! But you see, I was away with the fairies. I didn't hear you at all. Didn't someone say... Didn't one of them say, like... the person inside the cabin, like, shoo them off? It's a lie. I saw you through the glass. You were talking to someone. No, there was a cold night, so it was. People do be seeing things that aren't real in the cold. This is hardly surprising. Seeing things? Seeing things? We believe we have reached an impasse here in this particular point. Oh, you don't take it personally now that if I'm a suspect in this case, then it's only fair that you and the other friend are too. Open and free competition is what capitalist society is all about. This isn't a competition I should like to be involved in, really. Okay. That one. In any case, neither of us know the first thing about the victim. We had no reason to kill him, okay? So, you had never met Mr. Thrice Fired Mason before? Oh, Lumi. No, not once, never. He did never met the man before, he said never. And you, Mr. First, had no prior dealings with the victim either. That's right, sir. Hatters don't have much time to do with brickmakers, to be perfectly honest, sir. No, I imagine not. You see how many different ways can I put this? Neither of us had the remotest connection to the gentlemen who were inside the cabin. Alright, here we go. He is smiling. Alright, okay. Why are you smiling, man? Mr. McGilded. Yes, counselor, what can I be doing for you? Did the witness last statement give you a pause for thought somehow? Not the remotest connection? Is that right now? I wonder. Oh, guys, I feel like he's setting up. Yeah, he's like setting up. Like, huh? Really? You don't know him? Really? I know all the shit, guys. Yeah, I can pin the murder on you. Yeah. Alright. What are you insinuating now? Ah, Mr. Fairplay. This has been too long, so it has. Eh? If I'm not very much mistaken, I believe this is fast approaching. Is it not your repayment date? Ah! Alright guys, give me 2 minutes, quick toilet break cho một tí nhé. Alright, I'm back. Thanks for waiting, guys. Okay. So he's gonna reveal that he is his client, yes. Okay, welcome back. Thank you. Arigato. How was the toilet? Park. Go. Always went to toilet when you want to pee, guys. Yeah, don't hold it in. I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon. You borrowed 20 genie from me, sir. Yeah. How does she teach? It's genie. Genie. Oh yeah, I just realized it's genie pig, right? Is that it? Do they spell the same? Genie from me. Alright, sir. Greenie. Sorry, guys. Greenie pig. Is that it? Greenie. Greenie pig. Oh yeah. Greenie. Ah. Alright. At an unconscionable rate of interest, you trick me. Is extortion. Extortion. Alright. Well now, is that a touch of a bad growth jury, is it? Alright. I have no idea what's that word. The sort of bad rot jury that might motivate a fella to pass his crime off on another. Ugh. And young Mr. First. Me, sir? What do you want with me, sir? You would be making hearts falling, do you not? C2R, that is... What the hell? There's a difficult word for jealous, is that it? Yeah, C2. Wait, what? It's not C2, what the fuck? Sorry, guys. My Chinese. Oh. 違う. Oh, C2, really? Okay, wait, envy, yeah. Jealous, envy, yes. I thought I read it wrong, yeah. Okay, C2. C2. Begrudge world. Begrudge, oh, envy. Enjoyment something. Ah, I see. Okay, here we go. Begrudge world. Begrudge, okay. You'd be making hats for a living, do you not? That their top hat sliding about on your head. Is that the one or your own creation, is it? Oh well, no, I'm just an apprentice, you would understand. Begrudge, okay, here we go. Hawk. I'm learning to find the perfect fit for whatever fine gents walk through the door. The perfect fit, is it? Well, this very distinctive design, so it is. Many customers like it, I tell you. They like this distinctive touch. Customers. Such as thrice-fired Mason. Oh, he was his customer. There was a photographic print of the victim submitted as evidence for my lord. Oh, this, you mean? I can't help thinking that the poor fellas had looked distinctly familiar. Familiar, wouldn't you say? Oh. That's one of my hats. Hey, that is it. So it would seem the brickmaker was a customer of yours. Damn, he's defending himself, guys. I didn't do shit. What the fuck is going on? He's spilling the tea, like, you know, like, hey guys, I have the facts. Yeah, like, guys, like, Naruhodo didn't say shit. What the sort of customer I'd wager you could have had a wee quarrel over the distinctiveness of the goods. Oh no, sir. Absolutely not, sir. Well, there's really nothing more to add. It wouldn't be right to say that the two fellows here, the remotest connection to the victim, you see? I can rest my case. I rest my case. What the? You little wizard. He's better than he's better at this than I am. Yeah, like bro, what the fuck are you doing? Gosh, Mr. McGilded has certainly been been thorough in his research, hasn't he? Maybe not research, but he's the one set up the achievement unlock headhunter. Oh, achievement park. Maybe he's the one set up the scenario, guys. Just saying. That's why, you know, like he's playing his pieces, yeah, his chess piece. Please don't let me, little interruption, hold up the proceedings. Skylight was shut the entire time, I tell you. Okay. Are you quite certain about that? The skylight was shut the entire time. I'm going to lose my block with you in a minute. He was going to lose his rack with you in a minute, that's what he said. Take a look for yourself, go on. You see? It's shut fast now, just like it was on the night. It's shut. So it is, of course, a fella the size of Mr. Mason could likely break right through it, steel and all. What? Just looking at the size of the thing, you understand. Now you hold on there a minute, sir. The size of the thing means nothing. Size doesn't matter, guys. Not on its own. Let's consider the bigger picture here, shall we? Let's stop waiting your can, shall we? I was riding the omnibus on another occasion when well, I broke wind loudly. I shocked myself with it as it happens. What the fuck does that mean? This is unexpected confession, Mr. Frost. Oh, I just meant to say, well, the point is, I tried to open the skylight, you see. Oh, he did try. He did try. But just my luck, I couldn't make it budge. The stench was terrible. Everyone was looking daggers at me, sir. I went as red as a rush. As a rogue, I did. Are you expecting me to sentence you? Oh, no, sir. The point is, the skylight can't be opened. I tried. Oh. The skylight can't be opened. I tried when I was inside that cabin of shame. Maybe she escaped from the skylight, yeah. Alright, let's press. What do you mean? Do you have something to say about that, Miss Lestrade? Miss Lestrade. It opens. Oh. The skylight. This is what we're talking about, right? Oh, don't shoot me. Oh, damn, skylight opens that easy. More easily than you can loot that weapon. That's a lie, I tell you. Otherwise, when I broke wind, you can't do it from the inside, you muck. Oh. Look, a few weeks ago, I was up on the roof deck. One of them drags, okay? And I had a great haul. I mean, I had pulses coming out of me ears. Miss Lestrade, that's not the forum to be all look gazing on. Okay, on the subject of your criminal activities. She's bragging, yes, basically. Well, anyway, I had a bit of scare. When I left the last block purse, he got wise to me. All four of them surrounded me, so I couldn't top off the bus and lick it. So what do I mean? So I can't read her sentence. It's so difficult. Alright, because of the accent. So what I did was I used the skylight, opened the cache, and jumped right through. What? Yeah, the cache for them skylight is on the top side. That's when you can't open them from the cabin. Yeah, it's the British accent. So what? You lads? Yeah. The skylight opens from the roof deck. Believe. Climb up onto the roof of the omnibus at once and verify this witness claim. Alright, here we go. At least she doesn't lie. Right, yeah. She pointed out the floor. Daniel, come on, thanks for joining. Welcome. Oh, open pork. Ah, oh my head. See? So open. Why you claim not open? Order. So it happens that this street girl's statement was is quite true. Yes, I don't believe it. The skylight opens, and from the roof deck, yeah, you can't open from the inside. So, Mr. Naruhodo, this could be the clue we have been looking for. Well, counsel for the defense, please continue with your cross-examination. Yes, my lord. So the skylight opens. Perhaps I should investigate for myself. Oh, really? Okay, is that a clue? Is that a clue game? Alright. Okay. So the skylight was fastened shut before, but now the catch has been undone. We should be able to open it. You can certainly see inside the carriage through the opening, this for sure. Yes, and there's a lamp. Wait, it's the same thing. What am I gonna examine? Huh? Huh? What the fuck? And that's the blood. I was like, what's the new stuff, guys? Wait, there's the blood. Alright, let's get in, yeah. They don't command when it's outside. Alright, let's go in and look at the top, yeah. Go in. Go in. There's blood. Look at this. Yes, it does open very wide, doesn't it? Why enough to kick someone like you through? True. Certainly, Mr. Naruhodo. Why someone like me? Ah! What is it? No, just here. Look at this. That's without question. It's blood. Why would there be a blood stain there? Surely, it can't be unrelated to the case, can it? Or here we go. Alright, the scene of the crime. There's a bloodstain visible from on the frame of the skylight when it's open. Ah, nice. Okay. Fuck. So the murderer was on the rooftop. Is that it? Yeah, how? Oh my god, this is more confusing now, yeah. I was certain that it wasn't these two. These two can be killer, right? Oh my god. Alright, now I'm so confused. The way he died doesn't make sense, yeah. So they push him down into the omnibus. Both of them? It can only be opened from the rooftop, right? Yeah, like, okay, before, right? Okay. The thing is, before, you know, like the stream just start, right? Because of, back. Press history, okay, I can't see my code record, but you know, I mean, I can see my code record, but there's no person here to see it. Yeah, okay, so I suspect Mr. McGilded, right? Because his testimony is so perfect for the aftermath after the smoke bomb, yeah. Because the girl mentioned she only heard the door open once, so many Mason was on top of to begin with. Right, yes. The thing is, how did he get killed? The thing is, right. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure you guys already know. I keep mentioning it. Like the blood on the floor is the aftermath. Yeah, like before we check the cabin, there wasn't blood on the floor. Someone fabricated the scene. So I was like, it must be guilted. Yeah. But then now it's like, is this too the killer? Because inside the cabin you can't open the fucking sky thing, yeah. The yeah, you guys know what I mean. Yeah, the skylight, yeah. What is true and what is lies? And now my brain fuck, yeah. Mac Guilter, Mr. Guilty, Mac Guilty, guys. So you're sure the victim fell through the skylight? Where's your proof? I mean the blood. Can I present the blood? I have no idea. This is the last statement, right? Okay. Let me just there's your proof, right? Okay, let me just present that. This one, yeah. Present art. The blood, you know. On the night in the question, the victim was fatally stabbed in the stomach. And immediately afterwards, the victim's body was pushed through the skylight into the cabin below. Those are the facts and the irrefutable proof. The blood that could be later too, right? Yeah. The thing is, holy shit! I think it's gonna take another 2 hours because the fabricated evidence and the lies. Yeah. The thing is fabricated evidence. It's gonna turn the case around. That's the thing. So, okay, let's see. Remains clearly visible. The thing is, right before all the cases, there wouldn't be fabricated evidence because the crime scene you can't do shit. Yeah, it's already in the record. But now the crime scene is in the court. Someone messing with it. Yeah. It's kind of unnecessarily long. Yeah, I think it's because they want to be interesting, but then you know it's kind of dragging. Yeah. Remains clearly visible in the omnibus that stands before us today in this very courtroom. What? That's utter humbug. Humbug? Or you can't possibly have any evidence. Someone's trembling the crime scene. That's why it's complicated. Yeah, it's getting weird. Yeah. No, you can't. I mean, we didn't do it. I tell you, it's impossible. Irrefutable proof here in this courtroom. Counsel, my lord, I believe everyone would appreciate a little clarification here. Eh? Okay. Where exactly within the omnibus this evidence which you alluded? You will point out what is that proof the victim fell. Oh my god, wait, it's closed. Can you open it? Oh, here we go. Oh, sorry guys, I'm dumb. Alright, guys, I keep like the position keep messing with my head. Yes, it does open very wide. Oh, here we go. It's the same thing. Alright, same dialogue. Oh, it's blood. Catch up. Present. By Jupiter, is that blood? This blood stain proved two things. Firstly, when the incident occurred, the skylight of the omnibus was open. What? And secondly, the victim was already bleeding when he fell through the opening. Yes. Oh my. And so it follows that Mr. McGildet, who was inside the enclosed cabin himself at the time, cannot possibly be guilty of this crime. No. Okay. Order. Oh. But the blood could have sprayed up there when the fellow was stabbed inside the cabin, and only found its way to that one particular spot on the skylight shore, and that would be very convenient. And let's keep it in mind that the skylight catch can only be unfastened from the roof deck. I myself wouldn't have been able to open it now, would I? But there's no way to know for certain, is there, if the jet really fell through the skylight, I mean? Why don't you have a good look at the floor of the cabin between the two seats, Mr. Frost? Oh, now he point out the blood. Oh, okay. This is all too plain, if you see. There's the aftermath that shows the poor fellow dropped from fair height right there. So it is. What? No. But it can't be. It's all lies. My fellow jury members, I think we can all agree that this is clear proof of the defendant's innocence, can't we? I believe we can, yes sir. It's clear to me now where the filthy rubbish can be found in this courtroom. So they thought they could pull the wool over my eyes, did they? I won't tolerate any of the good courage being solid with blood. Solid? Okay, I won't tolerate it, alright. What about you? Oh, I always knew that nice gentleman who gave us that delightful park couldn't have done such a thing. On three then, everyone. 1, 2. Oh. Here we go. Are you gonna kick the table again? A chilling performance, Mr. McGillis. Oh, and what would y'all be referring to there now, Lord Wanzerks? So that. Alright, here we go. My tongue. Alright, a blood stain on the frame of the skylight. Okay. Such evidence is null and void. What? Why? Solid. Let's go, guys. Solid. So, for an extremely simple reason. That smear of blood never exists. Yes, that's the thing. Who the fuck put the tomato sauce there? What are you talking about? There, it's there for all to see. It's clearly blood. I personally attended Scotland Yard's investigation of the omnibus. The officer involved went over the carriage with a fine-tooth comb. So I can state with absolute surety, no such smear of blood existed in the carriage. At least not until this trial began. But are you suggesting, Lord Wanzerks, that this stain of blood was fabricated, my lord? Yes, and while this court has been in season. What? It was me? Waiter! You're gonna get locked up now! What a palaver. I must say I didn't expect such crude reasoning from a prosecutor of your standing, Lord Wanzerks. But I'm Magnus McGilded, a fella known all over the capital for his fine contribution to public life. I don't take kindly to slander. Oh my god, it's the influencer, guys. Don't slander my name, and I will fight it to the bitter end. Even if it's the rolling off the tongue of the Reaper of the Belly. Mr. McGilded, I realize that this is your first appearance in court as the accused. However, I'm well aware of your involvement behind the scene in a great many affairs of dubious nature. You are very adept when it comes to avoiding getting your own hands dirty. Ooh, okay, here we go. Alright. And each time it happens that the case you are involved in investigated, you adapt the facts. Shit, he can do that? What a talent. Adapt the facts. What does that even mean? When you wield a fortune the size of Mr. McGilda's, however ill-gotten it may be, nothing is impossible. Hampering with evidence, manipulating the scene of the crime, bribing witnesses. I told you ability to concoct the most convenient of story stars. Okay. Lord Wensix. This will not do, to be sure. We're in now, Counselor. Oh, no! Concoct? Okay. I think it's fair to say this does all sound like rather far-fetched excuse by the desperate man. The blood on the skylight didn't exist, you say? You fucking concoct, is that what you're gonna say when, you know, there's a liar, guys? Okay. But if yours will at all costs your mind back, cast your mind back, sorry guys, not cost, cast. Is it not true that the omnibus there has been in the courtroom the entire time? How could anyone possibly put a smear of blood in it without the world and his wife seeing? Isn't that right now, Counselor? No, it's true. The omnibus has been in full wheel the entire time that the court has been in season. My little friend, I'm not your friend. Vampire, here's to hearing your opinion on this matter, in your own words. Smoke bomb, as you wish. Could someone have tempered the omnibus during the trial? If you're asking me, I think it could have been possible, yes. I'm not gonna save, but I'm gonna, yeah. Let's go. Yeah, it's the smoke bomb, guys. Let's go. As a defense lawyer, it's my job to advocate for the defendant as best as I can. My Nipponese friend. Why he keeps saying that? Yeah, I feel as though there's something even more important at stake here. There is no evidence to suggest that defendant did as my learned friend suggests. Why you say the same thing? However, in terms of having the opportunity to carry out the oh my god, what you call again? Alleged, alright, tampering. There is one possibility. Oh, good gracious. Explain yourself, Counselor. You are sus. Yes, there is. It seems my lonely pony's friend has no intention of running from this deceit. Deceit? I'm sure everyone will still remember clearly the recess we were forced to take as a result of a smoke grenade fired by the witness currently in the stand, Miss Gina Lestrade. Okay. Oh my god, my eyes! What is going on? Cover your face. Ah, okay. Secure the omnibus. Hey, when Zix know it, yeah. He's like, secure the crime scene, yeah. The courtroom was filled with the smoke, and everyone was thrown into confusion. Orders were made to leave this chamber. In that brief interval, under the wall of the smoke, and in all the chaos, it could have been possible to steal inside the omnibus. Are you wise? Oh, he snapped. He's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're the one who should be defend me. What are you trying to pull, you rotten feckless gogger? Feckless gogger? You're supposed to be defending me, you piece of shit. This weak plot. This is a plot to undermine me. So it is. Yeah, his research right. Like that's why I was like, huh? But then I was like, I think he's the one did it. Yeah, but then how did the victim fell from the roof? Yeah. Whatever you think did it this is, it changed nothing. The facts are the same. After this courtroom was evacuated earlier as a result of the smoke grenade, a number of inconsistencies materialized in relation to the omnibus. Yeah, inconsistency, such as, to start with, the storage compartment underneath the rear passenger seat. When the police investigation the omnibus, this compartment was full of the driver's item. Secondly, we have the smear of blood on the edge of the skylight. As I have said, that was not present at the start of the trial this morning. Unfortunately, Lord Wenzix, no one is able to corroborate your claims. That's true. When the omnibus was first wheeled out, both the storage compartment and the skylight were shut. Accordingly, I'm afraid to say we cannot establish with any certainty if this evidence is the result of tampering or not. Indeed, my lord, no doubt there was not a single person who saw fit to verify such things. What do you think? Sorry? About the omnibus. Is there anything else unusual about the omnibus? Yes! Everything. Yes! The floor! Finally! Point the floor. Alright, let me see. I have an inkling, yeah. Here we go. My lord. Yes, counsel. There is one further inconsistency. A mark that surely could not have been present at the start of the trial. What? What in the devil's name are you going to say now? I'm sorry, but you know, if you dare to betray me, you little maggot, you'd be better start watching your back. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Silence, Miss McGilded. The court awaits the defense clarification. Alright. Grrr. Grrr. This trial keeps swinging one way and then the other. I have no idea what's the truth and what's deception. What am I supposed to believe here? I shall ask you to elaborate, counsel. What exactly is this alleged mark that you claim appear at some point during the trial? Alright, here we go. Slide down, guys. Here we go. Present. If you consider that the victim fell through the skylight onto the floor of the cabin, you would certainly expect to find sign of blood where he landed. But as far as I recall, this bloodstain on the cabin floor was not there when the omnibus was first brought into the courtroom. Good lord. Yes, I do believe you are correct, counsel. Oh, okay. Well said. Although, as advocate for the defense, one might say that it was very careless slip of the tongue. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Because he's lying, so I believe that the blood stain on the floor is decisive piece of evidence. But if the question is whether that evidence is genuine, or whether it was unlawfully fabricated by someone, I feel compelled to admit that there's at least one possibility that the evidence is fake. Ah, okay. Ooh, stop flashing, please. Okay, is he gonna break? Oh, he broke. He broke. This trial is over. Mr. McGilded. I've done everything I possibly can cooperate with the court, but it's all over now. But you are the defendant. It's over, I tell you. Oh, he angry. Oh. Memory, recollection. While people think they saw, this all a nonsense. Facts are what counts, and the fact is that bloodstain is there now. Well, and over the course of this desperate trial, long and extremely drawn out as it has been, the good-for-nothing Reaper of the Bailey has failed to present any decisive evidence at all. Oh, right. Hey, he got a point. He got a point actually. Yeah, when Jake didn't, like provide any vital evidence to point, he's the killer. And he's been defending himself with, his job. Yeah, he's doing a good job to defend himself. Yeah, not gonna lie. I'm scandalized. So I am. I did thought better of Lord Wenzig's. Well, my lord, I must concur with the defendant. The unaffirmed recollection of an individual cannot stand as evidence. At this moment in time, the particular bloodstain in question is very much in existence, and in absence of any credible method by which to prove its alleged previous non-existence. I regret to say that would be improper for this trial to continue. Your lordship can't be serious. Lord Wenzix, where is your position? The prosecution, my lord, has no further witnesses or evidence to present. Oh, very well. In that case, as I believe we have explored every possible avenue to this matter, then I shall proceed to my adjudication. Alright. As a formality, I am of course obligated to confirm with the defense first. Me? What formality? As things stand at the moment, it would seem that Mr. Gilded will be found not guilty. Okay. Yes. Which would mean we have won. Is that really right outcome here? Is it really right? Alright for the trial to come out. I can't read, guys. Is it alright for the trial to come to an end now with all this unexplained inconsistency? Objection time? Counsel for the defense, your closing statement, please. Paycheck Park. Yes, my lord. The defense believe. Maybe, is there another ending, guys? It's gonna be funny, yeah? It's gonna be funny if there's another ending for this case, yeah? Like, we agree, like, he's not guilty, yeah? The defendant could be guilty. I'm here in this courtroom today to advocate for the defense of my client, Mr. McGilded. However, at this moment in time, I cannot, in all good conscience, attest fully to the defendant's innocence. What are you saying, man? It's funny, yeah? What are you saying, man? Tell me. Come on, man. He's gonna shout. He's gonna scream. Without any question, there is no conclusive evidence to prove that the defendant is guilty. Yeah, you're tripping, man. It's funny when Santa Claus said that, yeah. However, there is also no conclusive evidence to prove that he is innocent. Good. Gracious me. Order. This is unprecedented behavior, counsel. Okay. Unprecedented. Alright. Unprecedented. Alright. A defense lawyer calling the accused innocent into question. Are you of sound mind? Oh, he broke. Oh, there was a grand decision to appoint you as my lawyer. So it was a grand decision. What? I must say, I didn't expect quite such an exciting spectacle at the end here, but still. Here, have this for your troubles. Ah, your job here is done, fella. And some fine work you have done, so you have. What do you mean? This is just a right honorable gentleman so succinctly put it afore. The trial cannot go on anymore. And your closing statement there was, how did he put it now? Nothing more than a formality. What the fuck is going on? I mean, yeah, we can't really continue the court, yeah. I really don't know what to make of all this. Was the evidence we seen genuine, or was it fake? His lordship would be filming. Any unsightly rubbish should be disposed of promptly, as I said. The stinking rich are always guilty of something. You mark my words. I feel terrible ashamed that I ever doubted that lovely man who gave us the lovely park. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now that the proceedings have unfolded in this way, I am compelled to declare a premature end to this trial. Furthermore, the court must accept the defendant's plea. So he's not guilty? Damn, let's go. I thank you kindly, my lord. I hereby pronounce the verdict of this court. But we still haven't determined if the bloodstain in the omnibus is genuine or not. We don't know if these witnesses are telling the truth or a pair of lies. We have no idea about the truth. Lord Van Zix, my lord. The case made by the prosecution was flawed, plain and simple. If indeed the omnibus presented as evidence was tampered with, the prosecution is at fault for allowing such disgraceful perversion of justice to take place. You're saying you are useless, man. My sincerest apologies, my lord. But wait, no! When we were evacuated from the courtroom, Lord Van Zix ordered the evidence to be secure. I'm afraid the prosecution cannot shun responsibility in this matter. That's so unfair. The culpability of the defendant has not, at the present time, been established by this court. Consequently, the jury will not be required to proffer judgment. What? He left us hanging. No! What is this case? No! He only dared to waste good wine and point his finger. No! Van Zix! He became so useless. What the fuck happened? Well, Lord Van Zix, it's been a pleasure. So it has. It's more like a Van Zix vs McGilded, it seems, yeah. To me, right? This case is more like the prosecutor being, fighting with him instead of us, yeah. Also, foot slam, yeah. And as for you, my dear fella, I couldn't have asked for a better defense. Do you mean to tell me this has all been grand waste of time? This is the law of the land, my good man. If you don't like to pursue this matter further, you can always go ahead and try to change the law. Ah, money is the law, guys. Yeah. Magnus McGilded. Introduce reasonable doubt. That's technically all you need. Ah. Just one thing, a warning. This is far from over. Oh! He's gonna kill him. Well, something to be looking forward to then. Ooh, okay, alright. I hereby pronounce the defendant, Mr. Magnus McGilded, not guilty. Sheesh. Damn. Wait, there's firewood in the fucking courtroom? Stop. People are gonna die. Don't do that. I can't believe it. This is outrage. They should have examined the evidence more. Ah! We have won, but at what cost? We get a gold coin, guys. Pork. We did with the courtroom in pandemonium for the second time that day. The judge delivered his verdict. And my first ever trial in Great Britain came to an abrupt end, with the defendant being found not guilty. Ostensibly a victory for us, yeah. I mean, we get paid, so nice, yeah. That certainly was a long trial. Yeah. Not really. Yeah. The last trilogy, right? The last trial, third game, last trial. It take like 4 streams, guys. Yeah, 4 to 5 streams, if I'm not wrong. That one was fucking long. Yeah. Let's go. Yes, it was. Your first ever trial on a foreigner soil, and your first victory. It was wonderful performance. My heartfelt congratulations. And to you too, Miss Susato. Thank you for your assistance. I suppose we should be happy. The trouble is we're still completely in dark about what actually happened. You want me to smack you? She turned you upside down, guys. You want me to do that? Well, we didn't have enough time. But isn't it wrong? I mean, who was actually responsible for Mr. Mason's death? We don't even know about that. The sole aim of the defense is to obtain a verdict that exonerates the defendant. You carry out your duty to perfection. Aye, that you did. Mr. McGilded. Oh, and that girl is with him too. Well, it seems that the stories are true. What stories? About 6 enormous fireworks that they'll be letting off when the verdict is not guilty. I'm sure you must have seen them now. Spectacular, wouldn't you say? Yes, definitely. I heard it was a sight to behold, and to be sure it was. And I have you to thank, I suppose, for having an opportunity to see it. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not sure I really did anything. What on earth are you saying, fella? How did I walk out of here a free man then? I don't think it was much thanks to me as down to your planning. Yeah, you're straight talking fella, aren't ya? I must say, you had me astray in the head there once or twice. But you're young and headstrong. Wow. This water under the bridge. Congratulations, Mr. McGilded, on having your name clear. But nothing resolved. There's only one thing that matters to me. Oh. Aye. They have all seen that I didn't do that odious and absonant deed. This grand, is it not? I suppose it is. Now that the fine fellows of Scotland Yard can take matters in hand and sort out any weird details. They will see for what it is. They will get the truth. I have absolute faith in them, so I have, after all. I do be providing a good number of their wages with all the taxes I pay. I mean money, yes. It's not that funny. So then, as we agree beforehand, 1,000 guinea for your troubles, fella. Oh, really? We're getting paid? 1,000 guineas. Shush. Let's go, guys. Oh, no. No, get in, man. Get the bag. Come on. I couldn't possibly accept that much. I mean, then, you know, like, Susato get 500. You get 500. Come on. Oh, Ara, be brief. You're humble people, are ya? You're from the east? Well, if you insist. No! Get the bag! Money is money, yeah, get it! But here, have this. Now we get 1 gold coin, really? Naruhodo doesn't get the world. Yeah, guys. In the end, right, you still do your job. If you don't accept the full payment, just get like 20%, yeah, it's fine if you feel guilty about it, yeah. You know, in the end, right, because Susato is here, guys, yeah. Unless she don't want to get paid, yeah, then, you know, it's fine. You know, you have to feed your assistant as well, yeah. Being all righteous and pure clean doesn't fit you shit, yeah. Yeah, don't sell your deeds for less. Yeah, at least you are still doing your job, defending, right? You know, you didn't do nothing, yes. Mr. Magnus McGilded. Oh. Everything is ready, sir. If you'd like to follow me into the courtroom. What's this, officer? This sooner than I was led to believe. I hope it's not inconvenient, sir. There were some changes to the schedule. Well, I must be making tracks now. It's time for the inspection. Sorry? What inspection? They are going to examine the omnibus again, so I'm told. I asked if I could be present for it myself. They are going to examine it again now. Naturally, I'm under no obligation to take part of any more of this matter now. But as an upstanding member of London society, I do be doing my best to help where I can. This is a gentleman's duty, so it is. So then, farewell. There was absolute pleasure meeting you. Okay. I hope you had. I can't read. Sorry, guys. I hope you have a wheel of time while you're studying here in Great Britain. Hey, alright. And there he goes, a free man. Oh, I forgot she was here too. What are you gonna do? The move. Whereas I want to say, get a move on. She really does take forever to loot that thing. Miss Lestrade, would you mind putting that down? You're a grown up. Sorry? And I hate all grown ups. Ah, there you are. Woo. Why is there a lolly here? Naughty, running off like that. Who the fuck is the lolly? Is this some kind of picnic? Who's this little girl now? And taking that with you as well. I was looking forward to try a run of my experimental smoke grenade launcher. She ate grown-ups, yeah. Oh my god, Weirdo, your favorite, lolly. Weirdo's favorite lolly character. Let's go, guys. Oh, she's pink hair too. Oh my god, it's your favorite. Sheesh. Come on, thanks for joining. Welcome. Didn't you say you like pink? She's your type. Sheesh. What the fuck? Oh, do you want to play? You won't beat me? What? Girl. Excuse me, but who are you? Oh, good day to you. I'm, well, the inventor, I suppose. of that machine? The inventor. Well, normal smoke grenades are dull, don't you agree? White, white, and more white. If you have to be shrouded in smoke, it could at least be pretty colorful. I thought so myself. Do we have to be shrouded in smoke at all? I just took my eyes off it for a moment whilst I was changing onto a different omnibus, and she pinched it. Luckily, I fitted it with telegraphic bacon. Bacon? Teddy, what's it, huh? I have no idea what this girl talking about. Anyway, you are coming with me now. Back to my laboratory. What? What for? People apologize, of course. Silly to my technician. Sorry, guys. What do you mean, say sorry? You must say sorry when you done something wrong. Surely any adults have told you that before. An adult? I don't listen to no adults. Come along then, follow me. Fine, have it your way. Oh good, you see, I knew you did want to do the right thing in the end. I'm fairly sure that what she said is not get shot by that massive gun of yours. We'll be leaving now, bye bye. Okay, bye bye. I'm so sorry for all the fuss. She was definitely one, yeah. So she's not a pickpocketer? Yeah, right. Is she really a pickpocket? I have no idea. Well, do you think perhaps we ought to be on our way now too? Yes, you are right, but... where to? Oh, we haven't had time to find a place to stay. We are homeless? Shit! Not sooner have we arrived in London than we had rushed here. All our traveling cases are still with the bailiff. I was originally planning to spend the day in search of lodging, but at this late hour in the day, I'm afraid we may be out of luck. Don't worry though, I have a plan. If worst comes to the worst, I have heard of a lovely park where we could spend the night. We're gonna sleep in the park. Please tell me you are not thinking about McGilder Park. Oof. I know it may be a little chilly at this time of the year, but our youthfulness will see us through. I'm not so sure about that. I think midwinter London night will freeze a young person solid just as easily as elderly one. Oh dear, this doesn't sound agreeable. She's crying. Oh shit. Now I'm starting to regret turning Mr. McGilder down. Yeah, get your money. Why you didn't get your money? This guy, you're gonna die. 1,000 guinea would have paid for a lovely warm room or mansion. Yeah. You know, at least maybe tell him like, hey, you know, what is the cost for one night? Yeah. I mean, what is the cost for one night in a hotel? Yes. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, just get paid that money. All right, come on. Now you're penniless, you're homeless, and you're gonna die. The trial to determine my worthiness for the study tour was over by the end of the first day in London. Wait, no one, guys. However, as we were soon to learn, there were more trying times ahead. Just as the Ripper of the Valley had warned, the case was far from over. Oh, why am I not surprised? Yeah. Okay, episode 4 maybe? Is there an anime time? Let's go! Alright, I'm gonna turn it up. Wait, what? Fire. Wait. Someone's gonna burn everything. Wait, there's someone there! What the fuck? Huh? McGilda? McGilda in there, guys.
なんという
Oh shit, he's hot. Whoa. Oh shit. He's an hot uncle. Ah. Okay. It's McGilded, guys. He died. What? That's why you get the 1,000. Holy shit, now you get none. Yeah. You get no money. Shit, it's hot. The realm of the Reaper. Hey, alright. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, yeah. No, let's go. Episode 4, Adventure of the Clouded Kokoro. Kokoro? A hot wine waster, still wine waster. No, why would he throw it, guys? Start playing, yes. Let's see the opening first, yeah? I really love the episode's design. It's like a ticket, guys, yeah. Jin like hot Oji-san? Yeah, of course. Why would I like youngster? Yeah, come on. Men are like wine, guys. Come on. The more older, the more tastier they are. Let's go. Hey. Herbal tea, okay. Sorry, I'm 9. What is the Shota doing here?
ブライヤーロードの歩道に倒れ伏した若い女性とその背に刺さった狂人。ガス灯の明かりが柔らかく切り取った奇怪な事件現場の情景。不可解な姿なき犯人の事件は薄い霧の中
Toxic what taste? Juice? Tastes good? Juice, guys. Alright, let's see. I am. Wait, where did we sleep last night, huh? Did you sleep last night, Mr. Naruhodo? No, not at all. It was an enormous hotel, wasn't it? What? The room was so luxurious. I feel like we are staying in a palace. And with all the gaslight twinkling, it was brighter than day even in the middle of the night. What about enormous bed? After my time on the SS Broya, I wasn't going to waste a single inch of that space. They sleep in the same room? What? I spent the entire night rolling from one side of the mattress to the other. Oh yes, it was oh yes, it really was sort of the night you can only dream of normally. Except when I learned that we owe £3 for the room, that dream quickly turned into a nightmare. Oops, sorry about that. The building was so impressive and the entrance so inviting, I just wandered in without thinking. In a lodging house in Japan, that sum of money would put a roof over your head for a whole year. What? Whole year? A whole year cost of money? For one night rent. Holy shit. Okay. Why are closet so cold tonight? Under my bed? Why are you guys in my room? I did try, but I'm afraid I couldn't help my tears when we were presented with the bill. Oh, I really am sorry. Well, never mind. We must find some more affordable lodging straight away, though. If we are not careful, our entire stipend will be used up in 10 days or less. Ugh, London is a scary place. Ah, good morning to you at this early hour. Style pen. Ah, I was like, Steve pen? Stimulation? I was like, Steve? Style pen. 助学thing. Oh, 助学thing. Oh, okay. Like, yeah, you know, what do you call again? I can't think of the word, but yes, I get it, guys. Yes, style pen. Stream pen, let's go. A steam pen, let's go. Oh, yes, we are well. Good morning to you, Lord Chief Justice. We have come to report on the outcome of the trial at the Old Bailey yesterday. Susato-san is amazing. She doesn't bat an eyelid, even in the presence of the imposing Lord Strongheart. Yes, I believe you had a... What is that sound? I believe you had a very comprehensive initiation into British courtroom practices. Oh yes, it was very eye-opening. Thank you. In accordance with your instruction, Lord Strongheart, Mr. Naruhodo performed his duty to the end. Yes, I have already been apprised of events. You conducted a remarkable defense. You may consider the test passed. Oh, no longer are you a student from the Empire of Japan. You may henceforth claim to be a fully fledged lawyer. My country is delighted to welcome a young talent from such a remote eastern land. Thank you very much. So, I'm a lawyer now. Damn, this guy just went shortcut. And he became a lawyer in Britain. Yes. Now, in the view of your new appointment, I have a fresh case in mind for you. Fuck. I mean, yes. I'd like you to take it at once. I trust that won't be a problem. Another case, ready? That is, nothing trains a lawyer better than practical experience. Yeah. I'm sure you don't sense dissatisfaction. Yeah, alright. Okay. It's just that yesterday's trial ended unusually. I haven't quite come to terms with it. But to come to terms with, the man was clear. What's more, were you hoping for? Payment? Payment? No payment? Hey, I just seen this scene, come on. Yeah, like 5 minutes ago. Come on, game, don't Naruto me. Sex? Where's payment? And why the game Naruto me, huh? I just saw this scene like 5 minutes ago, come on. I just can't help wondering if Mr. McGilded is really innocent. Mr. Naruhodo, it's just that I never managed to ascertain the truth. And then the trial ended. Well, you needn't let it trouble you for a second longer. Sorry? Cause he died, you dumbass. What do you mean, Lord Strongheart? Magnus McGilded passed away immediately following the trial. No. What? Mr. McGilded is... What about my 1000? Fuck that. I have 19 minutes and 41 seconds until my next engagement. Time enough to talk. Okay. We're done. Let's go, guys. Too bad we are not... Too bad the case is not until 1 AM. Nice, yeah. I was like, if until 1 AM, guys, we're gonna pull, yeah. Alright, it's fine. I'm gonna pull offline. I can't stream, the battle is not up. Yeah, it's alright, guys, yeah. Okay. But, yeah, nice case, I guess. Interesting, maybe, but, battle is up, really? Wait, what? The new one, yeah. Wait, what, really? Okay, let me open up. Huh? No, 1 AM? So what the? Okay, let me summarize when I open up the game, guys. Give me a second. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna summarize my Ace Attorney command, yes. And not Ace Attorney, but, you know, episode 3, yes. Interesting case. Too bad there's, you know, tampering evidence, kind of like off the trail. And we kind of get confused and we didn't find out the real whole truth. But then I was like, after the end, right? And the preview of this episode showed that he died. I was like, maybe this episode gonna explain the whole truth, yeah, like what really happened in the episode 3 and what is going on. Yes. So yeah, I'm looking forward for episode 4. Okay, guys, episode 4, right? Safe. Let's see. Yeah, we're at episode 4, the adventure of the clouded kokoro. We're gonna continue this case next time. Yeah. Alright, for now. Yeah, I hope it's much more interesting. Yeah, I feel like if this case is connected to Mac Gilded, right? Maybe we'll explain the whole picture about the, you know, the, what do you call it again? The crash, yeah. Why would the previous victim die? What is his motive? What is going on? Yes, maybe there's a bigger person behind the crime. Okay. Yeah. I really thankful and got shit. What, really? Okay. So yeah, Ace Tony comment until here, guys. Yeah. See you guys next time. Yeah. If you are here for the game. By the way, Jin Nilo is next banner. Will you put it for me? Let's go. Wait, didn't you have? Oh yeah, Nilo. You didn't have the Nilo, right? Bye bye, Jerry. Yasmina. Yeah. Okay. Can we do roll we sleep 5-minute stream? Can we do roll we sleep 5 minutes? So we sleep now 5 minutes. Then we pull. No, it's not there. Katika. Eh? So what there? Yeah, it's not. Oh, you mean the horseman? Yeah, this one I pull, guys. I 3 pull, yeah. Yeah. This one I done 3 pull. The funny thing, guys, yeah, the funny thing is I have no one here, right? So I pull, right? The third pull is gold. Do you know who I get? I get the same girl again. Everyone here, I didn't have except for Asbesto, yeah. And I get her out of everyone. I was like, maybe I can get Kafka, yeah. I want Kafka. You know, Akafuyu is kind of interesting too. You know, I'm not asking much about Palace and Shining. Yeah, I'm not sure if I pronounce her name right, but you know, bruh. Gina Man, Uncle Moina. Yeah, where's Moina? I have to wait until 1 AM, guys. Yeah. Shining. Yes. It is what it is. Yeah, it's alright, guys. But you know, maybe I won't stream until 1 AM because it's still like 1 hour and a half. Yes. But when Texas banner is up, I will definitely stream it, guys. Yeah. Until 1 AM, you guys gonna die. We will do that on Texas banner. Yeah, because that one is like the Gable. Oh my god. Did I pronounce her name right? Gabriel. Sorry, guys. Gable, yeah. Did I call her Gable? It's like Gable banner. Yeah, it's more, you know, like a big banner. Gable. So yeah. That one I will stream. Gable. If you guys can't make it, it's understandable, but yeah, because it's gonna be 1 AM. Yeah. So what let me put it back here. Yeah. By the way, Jin will play the next patch Genshin. Yes. Sorry guys that I didn't stream tonight on the watch along on the stream because I was like, not gonna lie, I have a feeling it's gonna be extra. Yeah, like filler. Yeah, I was like, maybe it's gonna be filler. I'm not really interested in the new guys. So I don't want to fake like hyping. Yeah, I don't want to like stream and be like, oh my god, I can't wait. Not gonna lie, I'm not interested in Kawe and Baizu. So And I was like, I feel like I feel like it's gonna be extra stuff, and I didn't expect they're gonna add a new map. Yeah, so I will play it. Not gonna lie, of course I will stream the game and I will play it. Maybe there's a new map, right, guys? Yeah, everything till Fontaine seems to be filler, right? Yeah, it's okay. It's more like a filler. Yeah, I will play it. Yes. Probably be skipping. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm because they are on the second banner, right? Yeah. I will see. I will try to pull. If I get it, I get it. Not gonna lie, I'm not interested in them. Yeah. Probably 3.7 will have Sumeru last icon quest before Fontaine. Yes. Maybe that, or maybe summer. Yes, guys. Like the next update is maybe it's gonna be summer time. I have no idea. Like June, July. You'll see. Hopefully something interesting gonna come out. Yeah. Are you interested in Wuthering Waves? Yes. I will try, guys. I will try different gacha game. Yeah. Just for the fun. Yeah. Just for the fun. Yes. And checking out Honkai Star Rail next month. Wuthering Waves. There's another gacha game coming out as well. Yeah. Fuck yeah, I will check them out. Yes, don't worry about it. I'm not sure if I will keep playing them, but maybe I will, and I'm gonna die. It's bad for health. Yeah, I can't keep up with all the gacha games, so yes. Which one was it again? Which one? Honkai Star Rail, is that it? I think next month and it's gonna be Honkai Star Rail's release. Yeah. Wuthering Waves, I will check it out too. Yes. Alright, guys. Hi, Mina. Yeah, right. Yeah. The end of the next month. Hi, Mina. Thank you again. Today is kind of early. Hopefully, you guys have a good night rest. Yeah. See you guys tomorrow. As Mina-san, have a nice dream, a sweet dream. Thank you again for joining Ace Attorney Chronicles episode 3 and solving the case with me. Otsukare, Mina. You go? Yes. I'm sorry, guys. Unless you have to stay up until 1 a.m. Ooh. Good night, bye bye. Oyasumimasen, have a nice dream, a sweet dream. Kiss you goodbye, kiss you goodnight, bye bye. Wink, wink. Don't wait until 1 a.m. guys. What the fuck? You're gonna die. You're gonna be like McGiltle, get burned to death. Whoa. Go sleep, guys. Sheesh. Guys, remember this. Tonight I learned that if I cannot win an argument with my fist, I'm gonna use my leg. Here we go. Oh. Just kidding, guys. Don't put your leg on the table. Oof. Ew. Bye bye.